Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Happy Sunday. Cookie, thank you for the resub. Happy 34 months. Happy day. And thank you for the cute little queen emote. I like this one quite a bit. Sassy is right. Best emote. Welcome, Sassy. Welcome, Shizo. Yeah, Shizo. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. I'll get it one day. We're here for more Twin Mirror. Why does that take so long to populate my webcam? That's so odd. Okay. Sassy has requested a recap. Let's see. Let's see. What have we done? First of all, for anybody who doesn't know, we're Sam. Sam has a weird condition where he sees his strange evil twin, is what we're calling him, in his mind and talks to him. We were dating Anna, and then she dumped us. We wrote an article that got a mine closed in the town that we were in, Basswood. So this was 2 years ago. So we pieced out. Relationship dead, job dead, everyone in town hates us. We were like, all right, deuces, I'll go somewhere else. We are now back in Basswood 2 years later for the funeral of our friend Nick. We now believe it was a murder. We went to the scene of the crime where his car crashed and caught on fire. We did some like mental reconfiguration of how the crash would have happened. And it looks like he was put in the car unconscious, the car was set on fire, and then it was rolled down a hill. So we're certain it was a murder. We also went to go find Mr. Dennis, who works at the newspaper in town, as the IT guy. We went to go find him because he said that he knew something. And he was shot dead on the floor. So somebody's trying to cover something up. And Dennis knew what it was. And now we're on a mission to find out what it was. We are now at Anna's house, and she is very distraught because somebody trashed her entire apartment. Her house. It's a whole house. That's the cop in town. That's one of the miners that hates us. That's the good old Tara. I already looked at all this stuff, so I'm just trying to get rid of notifications. What else do you need to know? I think that's it. We have a thing in our mind. We have like a mind palace that we visit occasionally. Welcome, Charles. Welcome, Violet. Hello, hello. That was my quick recap. I hope that helped. It's very quick. We met Joe. We met Anna's father. He is handicapped. He was the reason we wrote the article for the mine, because the mine had caused him to lose his legs in some sort of freak accident. So we fixed that on up. Now we're going upstairs to find more clues. Oh. Joel's birthday after the... Oh, Joe's birthday.
I remember taking this photo. Seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
Realizing what a bad boyfriend we were. How we didn't listen. How we weren't there for her. Jesus, what was this person doing? Oh, watch your back.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
I'm gonna leave it. Twin toothbrushes, Nick was very moved in. If you have, wait, hold on. If you have two sinks, why would you keep both the toothbrushes? Even if you did keep them in the same cup, wouldn't you keep them in the middle? Talk to me. That'll do. I'm on to it. Okay, cool. But more stuff will show up. You'll see, oh, that happened as well. And not a lot happened,
it looks
really.
Like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over.
She must be staying with her mom now.
Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date.
Classic. There was something, no, can I, okay. Mr. Unicorn!
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
Aw, cute. Oh,
This
we
used
can
to be her
mind
old
palace the
bed.
bed?
First thing she bought when she settled in. Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Let's go to our mind palace. Let's think about this bed really hard.
Come on, work, you piece of junk! I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried
Classic.
that.
IT.
If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
That was cute. Our relationship wasn't always shit. That noise. Someone in here? Suspicious. I'm gonna go in this room now.
Why is it so dark in here?
Sugar pea!
Biz, thank you for the biddies! For the emotes! Ironically, I actually got one from that. Thank you for the party emote. Thank you for the biddies, Fizz. How are you? Hello, hello. Can we illuminate? No. Okay. And the stuff is still here. Which of these blinds is having a fit right now? Oh, okay, can't open that door. That's fine. I feel like it's one of these windows, but I can't fix any of them. Can I fix this one? Oh.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Hey, let's check out the laptop since I'm pretty sure that's what we're here for.
I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's?
Dun dun dun. Uh-oh.
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Uh-oh. I was gonna say, doesn't that mean somebody's still here? Oh shit. Ah! Well, the good news is there's probably some fingerprints on that brick. I look like a kid. Well, we know it can't be Joe because he had his
Sam.
feet working. So.
Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
Damn, what a
Couldn't get a look at
hangover.
them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Find Nick's backup files.
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here in the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No.
Damn it.
No, I don't think so.
Nick!
I don't. Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was
Suspicious.
secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Cool. Off I go to the fishing shack.
Hello? Anna? Are you home? Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Hi, Fizz. Quit being a bitch. Roll over and look? What? Who needed to roll over?
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off
Fishing
here to work
time.
on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Oh, after he got hit in the head. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely could have. But we're journalists, not a cop, so we're not used to getting decked in the head, probably. If he was a cop, I would have been more angry that he hadn't at least attempted something, but...
I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
Unpopular opinion, I love burnt marshmallows. Mind Palace with the fishing rod. What sort of memory we're gonna have with this? Yes! Okay, maybe it's popular opinion. I'm glad you like them too, Cookie. I don't usually eat the burnt part, but I will set my marshmallow on fire. Like, just flame the fuck out of it. And then it gets this nice, like, burnt hat that you can just kind of go shloop, and then it's just all gooey inside. So I just throw the burnt hat back in the fire and eat the mushy inside. Plus, it's more fun to set things on fire than to patiently wait for them to get golden.
You know, fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience, and perseverance hooks you the big one.
Dad, not everything is a life lesson.
Actually, I was talking to Muley here.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley.
Aw, worms are so cute.
You sure are, Bug. Can you hook me another one? Can't catch a fish without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No, I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it.
That's why they call her
The point
Bug.
of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
That's not the point of fishing. I mean, I guess most people do fish just to throw the fish back, so... maybe I don't understand fishing. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna inspect the perimeter,
Bug?
but get fucked.
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
It's like
Bug,
12.
this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this.
I was an
Careful,
adult and I have
Sam.
money.
This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again.
I guess I should just ask if everything's okay. I don't really give a shit
Is there
if her
something
mom
wrong
knows.
with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Don't make the mistake I made is a good one. You can always count on me as also a good one. Opening up to your mom, I don't think that'll work. From the little I've dealt with Kathy, I'm in Bug's corner. I don't know that we see town as leaving. I don't know that we see leaving town as a mistake either. I mean, we regret cutting off Bug and Nick. But other than that, we haven't really missed this town that much. So I think you can always count on me, maybe? I'm gonna go with that one.
I'm here now, Bug. I have your back. I promised you I would look into your father's death, and I'm doing it. I'm here now, Bug. Listening. I was there in the parking lot, listening.
Yeah, well, but you're just gonna leave again another 2 years? Forever? I think I'm done depending on others.
You forgot your soda.
My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
I listened. She's scared. So everyone cares, doesn't matter. I mourn him too, probably doesn't matter. Trust me, I'm investigating my help? I guess?
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Yeah, I know about the wake. You approached a few people, but you dropped it as soon as it got uncomfortable. Anyway, it's not like I expected any different. This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need some place I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I think Basswood fails a lot of people.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Something with insects, you could be a journalist. We've talked about this. Saying you could be a journalist might be reassuring because it's like saying you can follow in your dad's footsteps. Something with insects is what she wanted to do when she was little, but that might not necessarily be true anymore. I don't think we've seen anything in current day Bug that indicates she enjoys bugs anymore. She did say when she was little she wanted to be an entomologist, but I don't know that that's true anymore. So we've talked about this. I don't know what the fuck that's gonna mean. I'm gonna go with you could be a journalist.
You ever consider journalism? You have a mind for investigation.
Isn't it kinda dying?
Yeah, that's what makes it beautiful. Fighting to bring people truth
Not
in a
dying.
world
Have you
that
read
doesn't care about
BuzzFeed,
it.
kid?
Kinda sounds like you really want to be a journalist. Look, I don't know if you're trying to make me stay, or make me into you, or my father.
Okay, wrong move, I guess.
You're just telling me what I want to hear, or what you think I want to hear. I just want the truth, for once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me!
That probably
I'm
could have gone
sick
better.
of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Alright, Not my kid, not my problem.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing.
Yeah, put her on a
Make
vengeance
stay.
path.
It's
Sure.
for her own good.
They make a good villain.
Yeah.
Ambrobs, thank you for the resub. Happy 11 months. What is that emoji? What in the world is that? Thank you for the resub, though. How are you? Hello, hello. Threatened to call Kathy. Tell the truth about Nick. I hate this town. It's so washed up, and all my friends don't give a fuck. Don't tell me that it's just bad luck. Where will I find where I fit in? What is this like? Are these song lyrics? I'm gonna tell her the truth about Nick because that's all she really cares about, and it might put her in my corner. Maybe.
You were right, Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up, made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
Shut up, twin. Butt out.
I was right.
You were right. I need you
I'm
to
gonna
not
get this
tell
kid
anyone,
dead.
though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
I wonder if that was a lie. She's just gonna peace out. She's gonna peace out and go shank somebody.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
No, we'll find out.
Me neither. But hey, it worked.
Did it though? Wish my twin could follow people and get me
Now
information.
that I've kept
I
your
didn't
daughter
have.
from skipping town. Let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
Graduation picture. How do I? Where? There.
Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too.
In a way. What is that caterpillar?
Joan always liked bugs.
Empty
There used to
spot.
be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
Calendar missing. Okay.
We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick?
Got a hunting trophy. The fishing rods.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach. Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot. Nothing here.
Damn it.
Probably too high and hard to get at anyway.
What about here?
No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Oh. Oh. Ayo. Nice. Man, that key was so
What
tiny.
a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches.
That hiding spot was so tiny, that means that key is really tiny. It could like fall and slip through these slats in the floor, and you'd lose it forever. All right, we got some weapons. Ooh, drugs.
A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it?
Just confiscate
These are
these.
pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem. Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive. Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up.
Trying to get good at They Are Billions. Judging from the They Are Billions gameplay I've watched before, it sounds hard. Yeah, I've tried that game. It's really fucking hard. I can't get past like the first map. Oh, here's the calendar. D wants to meet.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
April the 2nd. Okay. I can't like flip through it or anything, so I guess that's all we get out of that. A clue? That's it. Remember Caterpillar. This feels like something I should make a note of. Remember Caterpillar. So the caterpillar is on the wall over there because we just made a comment about it. And we've got yellow, green, blue, and red.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
I do not know. You might like the campaign. It's a much smoother introduction to the game. Yeah, I haven't tried it in a while. I tried it back when it was in early access for the most part, I think.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Holy. Alright. One small community looks out for those that fall through the cracks by Anna Miller. I'm interviewing Tyler, a man of few words in his mid-20s and heavily tattooed, about the place he lives and why he's here. It's cold enough that I regret not bringing a second jacket. His hands, however, are not shaking because of the cold. This is his 7th relapse. On his 2nd relapse, he lost his girlfriend. On the 4th, his family. The one after that, he attempted to rob his parents' home, but was instead beaten nearly to death by his father. It's not like I wanted to hurt them, I just need the money. I just needed the money, and I felt so bad that I thought I was dying. My parents' place was the only place I knew for sure there was some crap I could sell. Dad caught me. I tried to talk to him, but he whooped my ass. Beat me with a lamp, Jesus. I don't blame him. I didn't fight back. I was too ashamed. I needed a whooping. I still need a whooping. Lynette Bram, 52 with graying hair, looks on with compassionate eyes. Lynette is the one that owns the land and sets the rules. She's judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to deciding who stays and who goes. This place is called The Cove. When the local mine closed, a lot of people found themselves out of work, and some of them with no place to go. Drugs and crime made them fall into patterns desperate people often fall into, and Lynette found some of them camping out on her property. She let them stay as long as they followed 2 rules: no stealing and no fighting. Though she's had to kick a lot of people out over the years, it's not always permanent. In fact, she just lets them back in. He does not want to be named, but also has a lot in common with Tyler. A bad relationship with his family, a mother with her own drug abuse issues, and a history of violent offenses. This young man explained to me why he came back. I can't make it out there. Everyone's hassling me, and I'm just trying not to hassle myself. He has trouble staying still and looks ready to keel over at any moment. Yet he's got a depth to him that's striking. Was sober for half a year once. Can't remember the first time I drank. Broke into Ma's liquor cabinet when I was 5. Jesus. Some people see this place and imagine the same old story of hillbillies in the mountains. Yet, this isn't what this place is. This is a community. They're all drifters lost in the flows of life with nowhere else to go and a desire to be better. Lynette shakes her head as he finishes up. She'll let me stay, he says. I ask how he knows. She'd have come over here and told me to get out right then, he answers. It's true. Lynette tells him Stay as long as he promises to try again. She has a lot of patience. You have to, she tells me after the young man goes to lie down. Everyone has their own way of dealing with pain. The path to mistakes comes in a lot of forms, some of them pretty invisible, unless you look for it. We all stumble sometimes. Most people take a few tries to get back up after being knocked down. If someone isn't there to help them, they just fall back over. The cove gives me hope. Okay, so, like, not to diss on Anna, but, like, her journalism skills aren't the best.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Seems it's all right. I think I went through everything here.
Cool. Let's figure out the caterpillar.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it.
So, caterpillar is red, green, blue, red, yellow, which would equate to left, down, right, left, up. It's a Konami code. Okay. What is that? What is that? Is that like directions on a path though, or something? Like in the woods? This one. That's not.
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why.
I honestly don't know.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
I don't know why this is significant. Maybe there's something or someone at the Cove. Maybe Dee is a person from the Cove.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Okay, hold on. We're still just on search the shack, huh? Okay, so then maybe the thing that has to do with the color code is somewhere in here. What can we do with this door? Let's open the door. What do we got out here? Oh?
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man?
Tardigrade
This is what happens.
Tardigrade man! Fishing.
Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
Let's pop a squat. Let's think about some things. I don't know if that's what this is for.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with them. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
Oh, great. Now my twin's not even here. Fantastic. Thanks a lot, twin. Rude. $300 hours? Oh, man. Is there anything around the outside? Oh.
This is either new or Nick was really distracted. He usually fixed everything.
Oh?
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it.
That has a lock on it. Can I not get into that? Can I? Inspect. Yeah, there we go. I got the combo for this bad boy.
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up?
drugs. Okay, let's inspect the clue table. Let's get into this bad boy. It's left, or sorry, right. Wow, I can't. On my right from my left. Save my life.
Let's see what we have here.
Easy. Baby basics. Oh. Well, we got some cash.
A lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
So we've got a go bag. We've got a drug sample.
Opioids. From D? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking?
Are we about to get decked?
Nick was gathering at the Cove. And that's how he found his informant, D. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
We've got 3 candidates. This is definitely purple file all the way. That's the person that just decked me in the house. I'd recognize that beanie anywhere. We got little drawings. All right. Well, we'll do that one last. We'll start over here with Mr. Justin. 121. JR interviewed by Anna, but didn't make it into the article. Late 30s, not personable, ex-minor. 127. JR has been living on the road, working wherever he can as a handyman, and when he came to Basswood, a minor. After the mine closed, he was arrested for drug possession. Staying at the Cove now that he's out. Didn't have anywhere else to go. Keeps himself trying to get clean, but it's an ongoing process. From the Midwest in Michigan, took up smoking, trying to replace other habits with less bad ones. Hasn't worked. JR is Justin Reynolds, collects hubcaps, has a Winchester in his truck, used to living in his truck, rolls his own cigarettes, taught me how. Still uses occasionally, loves camo. Notes. All right, and then we have Tyler Gilman, mid-20s, sees himself as the coast protector, very defensive of Lynette. 127, Tyler's interview with Anna was heartbreaking. He was bad off, so bad, in fact, I was legitimately surprised to find him alive the next day when I visited the Cove. He certainly wouldn't have been the first member of the group to be claimed by an OD in the middle of the night. Very aggressive, been in and out of jail most of his life, usually for assault. Don't antagonize. Clean since the interview. Where did he get his drugs? Dickie. Keeps asking about Anna into cooking. Dickie. What does Dickie mean? That's it. That starts with a D. How do I? Oh, there. Oh, wait. There we go. Richard, early 30s, twitchy even when sober, high-strung, and obviously disliked by the Cove. Asked not to be named in Anna's article because of his father, who runs a shipping company. Smarter than he looks, or as dumb as he acts. Still hard to say. Both. 127, still using. Yes. Who is the dealer? Tyler, Lynette, JR. Kayla, Dickie. Richard is Dickie. It's a nickname. Dickie sold drugs to Tyler. Find out who the supplier is. Okay. Yeah, so we got a drug dealer named Dickie, which is short for Richard, and yeah, he's definitely the one who decked me in the face, so.
Richard, aka Dickie, aka D. Looks like I found who I was looking for.
Easy. I'm just
So
too
that's
good
what
of
it
a
was.
sleuth for this game.
Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
That's true. Anna would know. Bess finally left. Did you find anything at the fishing spot? Yes. Do you know where the Cove is? It's a little commune thing on the outskirts of town. Not big on outsiders. Let's go. Let's go. I need you to take me there. The Cove sounds culty. Yeah, if you count drugheads as cult material. Hey, Paladin, welcome. Hello, hello. I'm your best sleuth. Hell yeah. You know it. They pray to the crack gods? Is there such a thing? Do crack gods exist?
Bess barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
Of course.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood jungle. I think we're on our own.
Of course we are.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dickie. I can't let Joan down.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What are you two doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you.
Listen to Anna. Excuse
the
you.
Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful. Some of them used to work at the mine. So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
Whatever it takes, play it by ear. Play it by ear.
You and I are gonna figure something out together. Don't worry. Or worry a little. Just not a ton.
Worry somewhat.
Oh, trust me. I'm worried a ton. Just not a shit ton. We just need to be careful and look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. Real life isn't as clear.
That's enough.
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone
Oh
did this.
man.
Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling.
Look a little bit
like
crazy.
part of my soul has been stolen. We need to find out who did this. I need to take back from them what they took. I need to find some small piece of feeling safe again, if that even makes any sense.
They won't get away with it.
It's the knowing they might get away with it. The lie they made up being seen as true that just burns a hole right through me.
Yeah, you're right, I think. Then I think something else 10 seconds later.
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful.
My
Your
God,
friends are turning
twin.
up dead. You're getting brained by burglars. And now we're riding. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off. Disregard my advice. Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here, this is the Cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The Cove, we're here.
Right.
Starting to feel like she really dodged a bullet by refusing the ring. Yeah, it might have been a good choice. It also, like, he might have not ended up this way had she said yes, right? Like, maybe if he had had support when the mine article thing happened, and it hadn't been a twofer, he wouldn't have fractured and
Sure you want to keep going?
gone insane. Would she ask? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're sure? You can rest in the car while I ask around.
I'll manage. Don't worry about me.
I could see that. Good point. At the same time, though, if he's like super fragile, maybe just a buildup over time would have done it to him anyway, and she would have had to deal with it. So you never know.
What are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive.
It looks
Who's
rough.
the narc?
My bangs are now so long that they get in my mouth. I just want everybody to know that. I don't think you can even call them bangs anymore. I'm Sam. They don't like
I'm
strangers.
Sam.
Was I
so
talking to you?
Okay.
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him, or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
I'm gonna let Anna do the talking.
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I could be like Lynette. She sounds like a fucking saint.
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
We're gonna lose a kidney. This is how we die. Welcome to the party. I need a haircut so badly. Oh man, right? I feel that my hair is so long it flops over, which is the only reason I wear a hat on stream so much, right? It just, we need to just go have like a nice haircut day. Apparently haircuts are happening, you just wear a mask, but for some reason sitting around someone for that long of a time doesn't sound great. I also want mine dyed, which means that my hair appointment would literally take like 6 hours or something ridiculous. So, you know, there's a bear. If I could look at the bear, I would really like to look at the bear. Can I look at the bear? The bear. Sam, the bear. The bear. Oh, there it is. Look at the bear.
Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear?
They really had some bugs in their fucking aiming hotbox system in this game. My God. I like the fox. Can I steal people's stuff? Wow, I'm a terrible human being. I promise I would not be this way in real life. But in a video game, there's no consequences, so like, can I steal these people's stuff? Oh, this dude's like actually legit at carving. Used to woodwork, looks professional. Pretty damn good. Tell me about your wood carving, my dude. Oh, my lady.
She looks like she's used to fending for herself.
Wow.
Watch it. The place
Really,
is
Sam?
full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
Was that a mistake or was that legitimately our
Kayla.
approach?
What do you want?
Oh, that tattoo on her neck is, scary. Hey, Diddly Wink, welcome! It's going well, how are you? Mira and Friends haircutting stream, yes. You can see how long my hair is at the Movember post I made a few days ago, actually. Yeah, but Sassy, haven't you always had long hair? Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm gonna have to tie it up in a bun now? get a nice man bun going. You enjoy whittling?
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to.
What
You're
does that
creating
hair do?
something out of nothing and then turning it into something else.
Speaking of hair, she has like
That's as
6
close to
rat
real
tails.
magic
What
as you
is
can get.
that?
So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like
No,
I have
Amp,
to.
let's not get
Dickie
rat
must have one of
tails.
those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I
Okay.
need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
So literally what she just told me is he rides a very loud vehicle, which is what Anna said she heard when the person who decked us in the house took off. She said some sort of very strange sounding vehicle just left. She just said that it leaks gasoline, which we found a puddle of gasoline at Nick's murder scene on the road. I think we have everything sorted. Not a lot else to go on here. Don't need any more damning evidence, I don't think. I had long hair, but it's now to the point that the back is way longer than the front, and I have split ends. That's my problem too. I have really bad split ends. Like, my hair keeps getting all tangled like a fucking rat's nest. It's not great. I feel you on those. But yeah, no, I'm not getting rat tails, and I don't know what the fuck that haircut was, but that was horrid. Likes camo. This must be, what's this, the other dude? Bucket of sand.
Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks.
That's kind of smart. Oh boy. Oh? I'm not reading your letters, no. Dear Mr. Reynolds, I regret to inform you that West Virginia Coal Inc. filed a Chapter 7 bankruptcy 3 days ago following a series of expensive lawsuits and fines that have brought about an untenable financial situation. Consequently, your current position will be laid off and all company operations will cease by the end of the week. All back pay and paid sick leave will be properly paid out. Insurance claims will continue actively until the end of the month, but will then cease. Regards, Martin Hendricks. So this was a 2015 letter about the coal mine closing. Him getting laid off. That blows. He's still got his mining helmet. Got some magazines. Got a little camp stove. Look at his little kitchen. He could stand to clean the place up a bit. Even if you live in a tent, you can keep it nice. Sports equipment. Heavy bag. Okay, so he likes like working out.
Now that's a man that wants to be left alone.
Well, let's talk to him. This is the guy that's really volatile, right?
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR.
That's right.
Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Just trying to find Dickie.
I'm just looking for Dickie.
And you think I'll snitch? Get the fuck out of here. You keep bothering me.
Is this rocking rat tails right
nice.
now? Gross. Okay, well, he was no help. But at least he didn't punch me in the face, so I'll take that as a win. What do we got over here? Now this is a primo shack. Better than a tent. Oh, this must just be like a communal kitchen sort of situation? Kind of. So they're talking to the Lynette person. I don't want to go too close to that. Because I feel like we'll end up in a cutscene. But at the same time, I don't think we have anything left to do. I don't really want to talk to Tyler again.
Tyler set himself up nicely.
Yep, with a stolen couch on his lawn by his bonfire. I guess the couch is nicer compared to a wooden bench. Nope.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That's slander.
That much is painfully obvious.
Wow, thanks, Lynette.
Is
Jesus.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
You know where Dickie is?
We're looking for Dickie.
Yes, Anna told me.
She's not going to help us find him.
I do not throw people to the wolves. And you, Sam, are a wolf.
You've never had any trouble with him.
This is my land. All those who have lost their home are welcome to it, as long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people,
I don't
would
think that's
understand.
true. I don't know what
I
this
read the
lead
article
to,
Anna
but...
wrote about you and this place.
Wait, You read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear.
You're not wrong.
But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
There's donations.
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
Lynette's laying on the sass. Yeah, she is. Also, welcome, Commodore Tom. How's it going? Samuel, this is Bess. I'm trying to reach you regarding Dennis Gardner. Witnesses say you had a fight last night and you were looking for him all morning. We ask you a few questions. Come down to the station as soon as you can. Oh, that's the sheriff. That's not great. The sheriff has texting abilities. Like,
Clock's
she has
ticking. Cops will
personal
start
number.
looking for me soon. So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
Hideout.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts. Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
I feel like...
I need to find out where Dickie's hiding.
Motherfucker.
He's here somewhere.
Alright, maybe Tyler then, I guess. He's the only person we haven't talked to. Tyler!
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call
Going
me
great.
that, yeah.
Huh.
Fantastic
I'll
start.
bet.
Tell me how you know Anna.
How did you
Let's
know
start
me?
easy.
You're not the type she normally hangs out with.
Maybe you're not the type she normally hangs out with. You ever consider that?
Trust me, I have.
Why'd you end up here?
How do you end up in a place like this?
None of your goddamn business.
Well,
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer.
Trailer.
So beat it before
Thanks.
I break your knees.
Appreciate ya.
So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search.
Told
I know
me.
enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places. Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's
Plus
where
the-
Dickie's hiding.
with the lights.
Time to pay him a visit.
That seems like the obvious choice.
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
They're not allowed to fight. Just want to talk to Dickie.
Look, I just want to talk to the guy who lives right over there.
I don't give a shit what you want. Back the fuck
Hey
off.
man, this guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction.
We're gonna
Opposite
set
end
the
of camp.
bear on
Their
fire.
backs turned to me, but I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Okay. I really want to set the bear on fire, though. Add the clue. Lord help me. Add table. Hey, table. Add the clue.
If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this. Shovel, Hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here.
That'd probably be the easiest. Because that would be the most soundless as well. And we set the bear on fire.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish,
Yes.
this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
I like how I immediately knew what needed to be done.
It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. These shavings would be perfect kindling.
I feel kind of bad because this Kayla chick was the only one who was actually helpful and not a complete
The
asshole.
statue will be collateral
And
damage once the fire spreads.
We're gonna ruin her
No
bear.
other option. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff.
To be fair,
I
though,
can get the fire
she's
going,
kind of
but
fucking
it won't
asking
do
for
any
it
good
with
if they
this
put it
mess.
out right away. I need to
Like-
check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Or do we? Who leaves wood shavings and flammable liquid right next to big wooden sculptures with fucking open flame? Like, she's absolutely asking for it. The Promethean tradition, pre-Socratic philosophy? Like Socrates? Socratic? Picture?
Kayla and her family, I'm assuming. Wonder how long it's been since she saw him.
Seems a little bit odd for someone with a rat tail to be reading, but okay. Okay, I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to be looking for here. Do we need more hiding spots? Cabin. What does that say? Here we don't call 911? What the fuck is that? He has a beer can wind chime. I've never seen something so redneck in my life. Oh?
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie.
Okay.
If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Okay, hide Tyler's keys. Tyler. Where you keeping those keys, my man? How the hell am I supposed to get his keys?
He had a fire extinguisher in his van earlier. Need to take care of it.
Wait, did he leave the keys in the van? Is he one of those people? No. Did I already take the keys? I just need to find a hiding spot now? Because this would be the perfect hiding spot.
Not a concern. Sand is effective against fire, but not that effective.
The keys were on the fan. Okay, we have them then. Where to hide them? The microwave. No. Fridge, the oven. Oh, can't have
If I
that.
sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
Put the keys in the toilet.
I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
Oh man, really? Okay. Anna, I have a really terrible plan that might get us arrested
Hey, Anna.
for arson.
Can I have a quick sidebar?
in the lake. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
Just,
What exactly are you planning?
Help me set the camp on fire, you know.
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
I mean, they're gonna know it was me. How can they not know it was me? When to come out? When the fire blazes? Question mark? I want her to break the hose. Which I feel like could be done, like,
Lynette will go for her hose.
a long
She's
time.
right next
Like,
to it.
that could be done
Definitely a problem.
before you set the plane in motion. Like, years before. But whatever. Okay, where to hide? I want to hide behind the curtain. Also, you don't snap a hose like that. Oh, phew. Good thing I didn't hide in there.
People will look away when the fire flares. I'll risk being discovered then.
Okay, so I need to come out after JR. Okay, we run past, she goes to get her hose, we hide in the curtain. Oh no, it doesn't work! I'll get the fire extinguisher. Oh.
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Okay, so maybe, we can only have either the van or the fire hose. So if she hides the keys, then what happens? I set the bear. Gotta go get the fire hose. Or it doesn't work. Oh no, it does work now. It works! Hooray! Oh, but where the fuck is my fire extinguisher? Help with your bucket of sand.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
When the fire blazes actually might work for this. This is hard. When the fire blazes might work because we're at a different angle, so he might be facing a different direction. This might not work. This might be completely wrong. Got the hose. He runs past us. Can't get in his van. Keep us in the front, out the back. No, he still sees us. Okay. Oops. No, shit. Shit. F. F. I didn't get to change anything. Fuck. Well, now we get to watch it again. There's no way to skip this, I don't think. That sucks. Dumb rookie mistake. Not to be nitpicky, but water would only make that varnish fire worse. Oh, well then maybe that's perfect. Maybe we want them to have the water. Okay. Let's try once alone. Then. I guess. I don't really know what that means per se. Alright, so he's trying to get in the van.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
So none of these options work then. So it must be break the hose. And then once alone? I don't think we tried that combination. Let's try this one. The devs took into account that the varnish is oil-based. It would only burn worse with water. 10 out of 10 game for me. Yeah, if they actually consider that, that would be fantastic, right? I think we need to do break the hose because if we don't, then it really doesn't matter where we hide. Needs to call him over sooner, so yeah, that works. There we go. Man, we were so close at the beginning too. I just didn't do that combo.
No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Goodbye, bear. Poor bear. Get out of there.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry, my bear is burning! Look, calm down. It'll be okay. I worked so hard on it.
To be fair, it looks kind of cool on fire. But yeah, that would be really sad. If they could save it, it might just turn out charred, which might look kind of dope. Sorry. Sorry, bear. Good news, the bear won't be destroyed. Just a nice artistic chart. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And this all could have been avoided if they just fucking let me go up this hill.
Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man. I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, sellers, buyers, everything. I had to or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Declan?
The cop is
Yeah, the cop.
the drug ringleader.
No, everyone knows him. Oh man, I'm totally
Good.
fucked now.
Great
when he
town.
hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But I was supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up.
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death?
Poor
Tell
dude.
me.
Come on, just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. So just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go. Now, anyone.
Oh, I shouldn't let him go on that time.
Shut up!
Hey, asswipe!
Should've known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Come on!
Fucking coward!
Someone give me my rifle.
Not have let him go on that time. That was my bad. Probably could have gotten more information. Maybe going to the sheriff's office isn't such a great idea. Well, yeah, maybe not. The sheriff isn't Declan. Declan's just a cop. The sheriff is, Bess, I think her name is. That could have gone better.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan...
I don't have any of the views where I can see, Edgy Teen Fangirl, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello, hello.
He was always a stand-up cop.
Edgy
Now
teenage
he's the crime
fangirl.
boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down.
Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin.
If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle.
And you're dealing with a man whose go-to solutions to problems has been to kill them away. Is this why you told Joe you wouldn't keep Anna safe? To not feel guilty?
You can't bring Nick back, but you can still save yourself and Anna. Breathe. Focus. Think it through. Declan's already killed 2 people.
Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps?
I
There's a place where someone might put a bullet through your head.
I don't want to cut him off again.
No, that's too
Because I'll just look
It'll
crazy.
probably be something quiet, simple. Make it look like... Stop it!
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Stop it.
Uh-oh.
Sam, stop.
There's a turret.
Stop.
Stop. Sam, stop. Stop the car.
We should not be in charge of driving anymore.
Sam, are you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead truck before Declan gets here.
We're gonna go beat our twin up in the Mind Palace. Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh man, we're gonna duke it out with him. Let's get ready to rumble.
We need to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working. Ah! No! Ah! I'm losing control of my own mind.
Oh boy.
Can you hear me?
Time to run.
Can you even hear me? Fine. I'll come to you. What? I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this.
Hi. Oh, just kidding.
Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before.
We have?
Ugh, I'm back in the same room again.
Is this some fucking PT shit? Maybe I'll just keep trying. Exit.
There's got to be a logic to this place.
I just need to figure out what it is.
Okay, exit backwards.
Stick to the fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out. It still keeps going. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze. Question is, where does it lead?
Wait, whoa. Hold on, what's this? Hey.
There you are.
Hey, buddy.
You and I need to talk. What?
Oh.
What's happening?
Hey, JK. Just kidding. I'll talk to you later.
Remember the facts, Sam.
Oh.
That's how you'll get through this.
Wait, clear. Clear the way. Clear the way? I don't think there's a crouch. Do I need to go move this car? Oh, I can clear this way too. Clear this way. No, come. Here we go. Hey, edgy teenage fangirl, there you are. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Drinks and snacks are off to the side. Extra cool ropes hanging in the closet. That's amazing.
I'm losing control of my own mind again.
What the poop? I leave for 2 seconds and
I'm
do switch
almost making it
gameplay.
a habit.
Oh no, we're just in our head. We're just in our mind. We're just doing a daily mental breakdown. No big deal. I don't like the look of that door. I don't think I trust that door. Hold on. What are our other options here? Got that? We've got...
At least I'm not being chased this time. Right?
Don't add right to that sentence, like it's still a thing that's going to happen.
She doesn't do anything, just
weird.
sits around, takes her vacuum pills, and stares at the TV like a log.
That's a crazy part of my brain that I don't want to be in. Alright, keep going this way then. We'll go to the exit door. Hold left shift to run. This is my run. This is as fast as my little Sammy boy goes. My pals be looking rough these days, right? Oh boy. I choose... this door. Okay. Oh, then now there's less. This door?
And I'm back to square one.
No. This door? This door?
I'm always starting from the same position and looking at the same door.
Maybe if I just keep going.
It's not about which door I go through so much as which door I choose.
I just keep going through the same door. Yeah, boy.
Always tackle a problem head on. Of course.
Nice. What a lazy puzzle. They tried to make that meaningful, but they were like, we'll just have them choose the first door, like the door they're facing every time. That's
fucking up everyone's lives.
Oh, that's the statue. My brain's a little gross, a little mean.
Nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations.
Listen, it's not my fault that assholes were stealing people's legs, okay? I don't understand how this got put on me. Didn't people just be blaming the mine for shitty operations? How is this my fault? I didn't realize that's where we started. Oh! Spot back shot, no chance. Like a broken simulation. Clear the way over here. Boom! Dennis dead. Bye, Dennis. Oh.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break.
I did not have that conversation.
You have no idea. No one in this town does.
By the way, maybe that's what Dennis said to me. Jukebox.
I don't need that right now.
Turn that shit on. Hey, excuse you.
Just give me a break.
I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. No.
I give up.
Weird. Okay. This is just a roundy circle, I take it? Yeah. Okay. I wonder how this looks from the top down. Like, how much of a rat's maze thing am I in? Oh. That's creepy. That's actually a little terrifying.
Unlike us, people actually liked.
Oh, this way looks normal. Okay, never mind. That's the sad corner. Try this way.
You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious.
We are really bothered by those
They
toothbrushes.
both deserve to be happy.
Hey, I think we found the trail out. Is this how Sherlock Holmes did his investigations? Yeah, pretty much. Hope this game has a seizure warning. Yeah. I don't remember seeing one, but it definitely needs one. What is that? Is that a turtle? What are we seeing?
Your mother told me what happened.
Oh, she's got a
I know
tardigrade
she's
man.
always pushing you to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything. I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is, and that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift, like a superpower, you know? When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
I don't know that I should be taking advice from a man who... Wait a minute. Is this young Sam?
No. I need to have a real talk with myself. Where are you?
Was that Tiny Sam? I thought that was Bug for the longest time. I guess that must have been Tiny Sam and Dad?
Come with me. You and me, Sam, we can do this.
I don't know. Is that how we got our honesty, though? By our dad telling us to be crystal clear, transparency-wise? I swear Max Payne spawned this whole game.
What?
I've never seen anything Max
Which one
Payne.
are you?
Probably the one furthest away.
Sam! Sam, where are you? Sam? Sam, where are you?
Oh. Here.
Sam, come with me.
This one, maybe? Samuel!
Sam, come with me.
Oh, we got him. What in the world is this?
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend. You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
Jason!
Believe me, Lee. I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks to me, and you promised.
I don't know what we're supposed to be choosing here.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
We're supposed to be finding, like, the source of the fracture here? And everything's been all about Nick. Let's try one of the Nick hymns. This is bizarre. That's you. Wait, listen.
He cares. Tell him how much you hurt.
There's what, 9 choices?
Apologize. He wants to know it's not his fault. Maybe tell him you'll call.
Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to perfect each scenario.
Tell him the reasons. Give him a few and he'll be fine.
Well, if we want to be crystal clear...
Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me.
Aww.
I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside at least.
I get it. Just know I've always got your back, no matter where you go.
Nick was a real pal. Cool. Finish that one. Okay. So with Bug...
Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can. She deserves that.
Okay, that's an option.
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry.
I think people underestimate her by saying she's just
Promise
a
her
kid.
that you'll be back. She'll like that.
Let's go with this.
It's not you, Bug. It's this town. It's Anna. It hurts and I can't stay.
None of that is my fault.
I know, but I still have to go.
It's not fair. I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
I agree, it isn't fair. I feel the worst for Bug. Alright, let's see what to do with Anna.
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say.
She does like it when I listen.
Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over.
It's drastic.
Quick, toss the ring. Make a joke. If you don't manage to save face, it's over.
Wow. Definitely not the approach. Let's just listen.
Listen to her.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Sometimes there's not a right thing to say.
We're gonna listen to her.
I thought that's what we were supposed to do. I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix things.
This is not listening.
Sam,
So far,
did
I'm
you
doing all the
really think
talking.
doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
Got a point. My him is pleased. He nods in approval.
I know the real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
Wait a minute. Was that maybe not Tiny Sam, but a child that Sam actually has? We have a kid? I am confused. You?
There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all. Think. Focus.
Oh boy. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be getting out of this, so, Is that not the right combination of jingly bits? I really don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Well, it seems like just choosing one isn't good enough. I can't move. I'm literally... Okay, so it's not that one. So it is just choose one.
There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all.
Oops, that's not what I meant.
Think.
No, stop.
Focus.
No, not you. You? Not you. You? It was him. Oh, reflections. Oh. So it's supposed to be the one that differs? You're smart, Squid. This one differs. Oh. Supposed to be the one that matches then? I'll just keep choosing at random. That seems to work. Okay, so we've got a childhood bedroom.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son.
I said this conversation was over.
He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing.
What does that even mean?
This is either young Sam or Sam's kid. I'm still unclear on that.
Talking to himself, to his imaginary friend.
Tiny Sam.
Yet you had real friends. He talks to himself more than he talks to other people. You should consider what the one teacher mentioned.
Yep, young Sam.
Need remedial classes. They just want to put useless labels on it.
They're not remedial. They're programs meant to help him with his social skills. It could be good for him.
My son is not going to be in some dunce class.
So I've always had this
You
hallucination.
were there when no one else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since.
Oof. Yeah, his parents did not do right by him if they didn't help him put that back together. Maybe we're the killer, because it's actually split personality. Didn't this breakdown on a breakdown happen because you didn't listen to him enough? Listen to my imaginary twin? Yeah, I suppose. Look, I'm Moses. I've parted the seas. Apparently we were living in Davy Jones' locker. This is pretty. Can this be my mind palace forever? Oh god, I don't like that though. Ugh. That is not smooth. Gross. Guess I'll look at this mirror. Touch my twin a bit. Wait a minute. Am I going to fuse back together?
Hey. Hey.
We finally found him. Only
It's
took
been
a
a
trip
long
through my
road.
entire psyche.
I think it was always coming here. You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path. I believe some of the credit is mine.
Why is it so hard?
Why does it have to be so complicated out there? I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted?
It didn't always feel like me. Stop pretending. It didn't always feel like me.
We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, Sometimes you need to focus on people and not things.
Facts, not things? Made up my mind. I don't know if I can do that. I'm, honest to God, really confused right now. Maybe you should have always gone with your own thoughts so you could get rid of him sooner, like when you're in high school and stuff. Like he's trying to take over your mind or body. Maybe? I honestly have no idea what's happening to him right now. I don't know if I can do that.
You make it sound so easy. I'm not sure I'm ready to let it go. It'll take a lot of work, but we can get you there. No one can enjoy life when they've got the weight of the world on their shoulders. What about the world? Everything has a price. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even now, my world may fall apart, you'd still be here. Of course. Though you did handle your panic attacks just fine on your own lately. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track. Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences.
I don't...
It's time.
Are they pitching their own sides, or are they pitching each other's sides? Is the twin with the glasses the... like, ideal... happiness? Like, the happiest Sam possible? I don't really understand. Choose him or choose the Mind Palace sounds like we'll become a vegetable that never interacts with the outside world, so I guess I'd choose him? Oh. Does anybody understand what is happening? What am I supposed to choose? I don't understand. I guess I choose him. I have no idea. Cool, glad it's not just me. The Mind Palace means you only see the world, you see the world as only facts. Vaguely. The Mind Palace feels like it could backfire, cold, factual, etc. Okay, so if I choose the Mind Palace, I'm choosing to be the Sam that loves facts, fuck everybody else. And if I choose him, I'm choosing like emotional connections to people. Choosing him rationally and an ability to understand emotions in people. Okay, so he's the side of us that helps us interact with people. He's been saying, is he the side that helps with social things? Because he's only ever been saying like, this person hates you. Like really mean things. Empathy versus factual. You're choosing between a social human that can get along with others, and Mind Palace is being investigative, fact, loving person. I choose being yourself. So that would be the Mind Palace option. Would be me just being me. Empathy is understanding unstated factualities, though. So like blatant facts versus implied facts. The Mind Palace is you on your own. Well, fuck that, I want my twin. Choosing my twin. I'd rather trip balls with a second edition of myself than trip balls alone in my mind. I guess.
I sacrifice so much effort just to make myself miserable. I've had enough. You just have to care more about the people around you and less about everything else.
Taking the happy pill. Is that what it is? The blue pill versus the red pill? I want to wake up. Where's the wake up pill?
I'm ready. It's not going to be easy, but you and I, we're going to get there together.
Or do I feel like I chose the wrong The wrong side. Chose the evil! Duh! Have you met me? Of course I chose the evil twin. Threw it to the side, like yesterday's garbage. Kind of feels like this is taking an effort to grow rather than being happy with yourself and staying static. Yeah, like trying to do some self-improvement. You just leave us in this car to fall asleep for hours. You definitely left us in this car. She's now dead.
Anna probably went off after what Dickie left up here. You can't let her be out there alone. I know, but it needed to be taken care of. I concur. Hurry, Sam. No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
Hello, welcome, Catharsis, I believe, maybe, is how I pronounce that. I have no idea. How's it going? Imaginary and social friend. Yeah, my social buddy. What is he, a doctor now? Self-improvement with an imaginary friend? Nope. Yeah, self-improvement with my bestest friend. Honestly, if we've had it since childhood.
What are you thinking, Sam?
Oh.
You can't just leave
Am I going
Anna
the wrong
here
way?
alone.
Catharsis was taken. Ah, I see. So you got creative. Honestly, if he's had the imaginary twin since childhood and it wasn't an adult trauma that psychically broke him, you're probably not getting rid of the twin no matter what you do anyway. Like, if he's had this
Declan
since
could be
childhood,
here already.
he's
I
there.
should be careful.
He lives here now. Especially since we've fostered him, like, the entire, 30 years we've been alive? 100% he's sticking around. I think I figured it out. Boggs is actually Miro's inner twin. Look, I said I wished I had a twin like
Finally
this.
pull yourself out of your days long enough to join me.
Alright, let's not get
I was
sassy.
worried about you.
It's been a lot to take in.
I think all that stress got me there, but I'm better now. I've got myself focused and together. I'm with you on this.
It's good to hear you're back. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see
We're
it
gonna
end.
get shot. I'm glad you're here.
Anna,
We're gonna get
whatever
her
happens,
shot.
I'm really glad someone's here with me.
We'll use her as a
Sam,
shield.
We can get all sappy once this is all over. Now we need those files.
Declan's gonna
I
come
can't
for those
find them anywhere.
files, and he will shoot us. I shit you
Did
not.
Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry
Just remember,
up.
Sam, you were her silver medal. You mean like I came in second? In the emergency phone box.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here.
Okay.
Too exposed.
Too exposed. If I were to hide information, I would put it in the top of the bear box. Like I would stick it to the top of the bear box. You know what I'm saying? Wow, she really didn't look at all, did she? She literally did not search at all. The second place I look, Anna, really? Come on.
Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this,
Good thing she's not a detective.
we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Hold it there, boss.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We're gonna get shot.
Now, you two just relax. We're here for the same reason. Now, all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake?
Don't antagonize him,
with his
Anna.
friends.
Yeah, it was harder than you think.
Like a Mexican standoff. A tumbleweed rolls through. Past a small town crooked cop, right? Super cliche. Oh no, it's not actual papers. No, we knew it was a thumb drive. Why kill Nick?
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it.
That's what you call
You
it?
killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
People trusted you, Declan.
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. As soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
You can't just go around killing
Anna's
everybody
gonna try
in town.
something.
Appeal to his humanity. Ooh, he might not have any left. I got money on Bug with a knife. Holy, that would be incredible. If somebody's stabbing him in the back. I would also enjoy that. Like a literal takedown. You can tell he's a bad guy by the way he holds the pistol, but he's not doing the side shot. Not even doing a criminal right. I don't think that man has any humanity left, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that will go well. If we shout to get his attention, God, I feel like this is the choice that's gonna get Anna shot or not. Step forward. Might be enough to get him to point the gun at me. If I start shouting, he might get startled and just start shooting. Catharsis says D. Cookie says S. You would shout? I think you're supposed to keep these situations calm. Stepping closer is closer to Anna, though. Oh, is it? Well, maybe we can stop her from whatever she's about to do. We got 2 for D. I'm going D. Sorry, Cookie. Overruled.
Declan.
Yeah, okay. So he calmly pointed it towards me.
Think about what you're doing. Is this what you want? You killed Nick.
We did all 3.
Dennis. You're running the drug ring in Basswood.
If only you could have left it at that. But you had to poke around again.
Squid.
Now I have 2 witnesses
I'm not
to
opposed
deal
to that.
with. Thanks to you.
This is bad. Be careful. Every word will count from now on. You have to lower his guard long enough for you and Anna to gain the upper hand. It's gonna be hard, but remember, I'm with you. Every word of the way.
Tell me exactly why I shouldn't kill both of you right here.
It's true, Squid. It's very true. Okay, I'm gonna ask my twin.
Keep your cool. He's not gonna shoot if he thinks he has better options. Otherwise, he already would have.
Okay. It's not who you are. It's not in your interest. You were only after the truth. It's not in your interest. He has better options, right? So it's not in your interest.
Killing us is not in your best interest, Declan. The more bodies you leave behind, the harder it'll be to hide them.
It's a good point. But at least bodies don't talk. Look, I don't want to do
counterpoint.
this. But I promise. It ain't personal.
Don't delude yourself. Nothing is more personal than this. And you won't do it.
What makes you think that? Seen into my soul?
He wants things to stay as they were, to cover up the whole story. If he thinks you'll get in his way, he won't hesitate to pull that trigger.
Okay, so how are we gonna not get in his way? Turn it on Dickie? Duct tape will fix the talking problem? They do talk with forensics? That's true, dead bodies do talk with forensics. Our murders won't go unnoticed is true. Well, we got 2 for S. Throwing them over the cliff fixes all the problems, Jesus. You guys really don't know how to take care of your bodies, do you? You don't have to kill us feels lazy and unmotivated. Dicky would rat you out, throws Dicky under the bus saying, like, we're not your only problem. Even if you kill us. Well, maybe that's not helpful. He thinks you'll get in his way. Get in his way either way. I'm going with S. I think you guys are right.
3 people gunned down the same day is bound to attract attention. You're a cop, Declan. You know the next strangers in town will be the feds.
I could make you disappear. Ditch your corpses somewhere. No one would know.
Come on, Declan. We talked to people, followed leads. And if we just go missing, Walter, Bess, people who know us will ask questions.
You seem to think you could just walk away. Go ahead. Tell me how that happens.
For all his bad boy act, it's clear he wants insurances. To know he's safe. Deep down, he thinks everyone is as crooked as he is.
Okay, he wants insurances. If everyone's as crooked as he is, then he could buy our silence. Yeah, he could buy our silence.
Buy us then. Your drug money for our silence.
Samuel Higgs asking for a bribe. That's very interesting.
It's an insurance policy. If we participate, we become criminals as well. We won't be able to turn on you without ruining our own reputations.
Why should I trust you?
Gonna get that sweet, sweet
you
cash.
You care about stories, not people. You published that article that sank the whole town, leaving saps like me to clean it up. If I let you go, who's to say it won't be the same thing all over again?
Fault the twin?
You know, as a criminal and as a cop, he's probably seen lots of desperate people doing desperate things. Stay calm. Appear confident. You staring down the barrel of his gun is already having an effect on him.
Stay confident. Stay calm. I want to live. Sounds desperate, so no. Feel close to the end, but I gotta go do some Among Us. Okie dokie, Sassy, have fun. The VOD will always be here. Yeah, so S is out. A or D. I don't know what the word pragmatic means. A lot of people say D. It is.
I put my own interests first. And it's in my best interest to not be shot. I could turn on you, risk my life and the lives of everybody I love. Or I could go home and forget about what I know. Forget all about Basswood. Honestly, I could really use a reason to forget about this place for good.
You become a wise man, Sam. I must say, Higgs, you might have found yourself a way out of this. How about you just hand over the evidence, Anna? Nice and easy.
I don't know that she'll do that.
It all comes down to this, Sam. Anna's about to jump him. Keep his attention on you.
Okay, attention on me. Anna get him is not attention on me. Are you shitting me? Pragmatic, dealing with things sensibly and reasonably in a way that is based on practical rather than theoretical considerations. Ah, okay, thanks. No, not D. D is the worst option, you goobs. You won't regret it. This is better for everyone. Give her the D. It says S. This is better for everyone. I feel like these little blurbs aren't enough, like, context to give me a good choice. Like, I don't know what you won't regret it means. Is that gonna lead to a monologue about how he can trust me? Don't pick S. A or S? I'm leaning towards S. Why don't you want me to pick S? I think you won't regret it, right? This is a crucial one. I don't know. You say everyone, he's gonna see Anna and or notice her. Oh yeah, maybe. Ah, yeah, focus on me. Okay, you won't regret it then.
Trust me on this. I won't let you down.
We'll see about that, Sam. We'll see.
You asshole!
That maybe went well? Oh lord, I don't know. Thank god there's no quick time events. Oh, she's got the gun. Oh, we're gonna get shot. Oh, she did it. Oh shit!
Not exactly what I had in mind.
How did she get shot? How did she manage to get shot? Did he have a second
woman
gun?
has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry.
I don't know if that worked. Oh, he had another. Okay, he had another one.
Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Hasn't anybody ever heard put pressure on the wounds? Stop the bleeding. It's a shoulder wound. It's not fatal. To be honest, best case scenario. I'm not mad about it. That dude straight up went off the fucking cliff though, with that shit in his pocket. Pretty sure that went well. Oh, I got Master Negotiator.
104.3
Maybe it did go well.
WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week is apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
Nice.
Oh, Sam. Nice to see you up and about.
Him again? He really wants to be a part of this community, doesn't he? Wait, scratch that.
Oh
He
shit, we
really
were
wants
supposed to talk to
look
Walter
like
about
he's
that.
part of this community.
Nice to see you as well.
Nice to see you again. Paying your respects.
I thought I'd wished Anna my best. What affects the community affects us all, Sam. Lots of well-wishers. Kathy, Walter, Bess. Makes me feel a touch like a ghoul.
Well, sometimes it's what it takes to be part of the community. I know how it feels to be outside looking in.
Very astute. Putting down roots is a rather active process.
Good luck with the pharmacy.
I hope the pharmacy is doing well, even with all this unpleasantness.
It is a bit of a recession-proof business, I will admit. People will always need some form of panacea. I feel so selfish keeping you away from everyone. I'm sure Anna is waiting for you. You have a good day. No. You have a good life, young man.
I'll try.
How is that somehow ominous? Makes it sound like I will never see him ever again.
Looks
Guy
like I'm
is
not the only
secretly
one who's come to
Jesus.
visit Anna.
Was he
I'm so glad
actually
she's finally out of the hospital.
the old wizard? Secretly the wise wizard? Isn't there always one of those? And there's an old white dude, he's secretly like a Gandalf sort of character. Gandalf in hiding, yes! Commodore Tom, you get it. Does it kind of look like New Vegas Ghoul? I thought he looked fine. I didn't think he was too cooly. I'm sad that my idea of Joe being the person didn't pan out.
Sam, hold your horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
I didn't promise you fuck,
How you
so
been?
you can't be mad.
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but it don't change what happened. My girl's hurt real bad. Why didn't you promise? Did you know you couldn't protect her? Now she's hurt in a lot of ways and trying to hide them all.
Joe's the one that's hurt. He's looking for someone to blame. It'll be you if you don't find a way to help him reconcile his feelings.
I'm glad I kept my twin. Whole town is hurt. Declan deserve what he got? I don't know what he's heard about. I don't understand what Joe's butt heard about. Yeah, I'm thinking S. Twin in this game is training wheels? Well, fuck, I'll keep my training wheels. Thank you very much. I guess, yeah, Declan deserves what he got, I think. Yeah, S puts the focus on where it's due. Yeah.
Declan murdered people I cared about. He tried to hurt Anna. He got what was coming to him.
That he did. I'm glad you were there.
I'm glad Anna was there. She saved my life. I owe her. This town owes her.
Don't surprise me.
I whacked my elbow.
I had some dark dog days. Back when I lost my legs, she's the only reason I'm still here.
Same with me.
She looks out for the people in her life. Sometimes too much. But hey, when you treat the whole town like family, it kind of becomes family. I know you ain't here to listen to an old man blather. Take care of yourself, Sam.
Thought there was more there.
All you got is you.
I'll do my best.
Make Dad pissed that the dead guy shot her. Free and clear. Did it. Nailed it. Alright, we got Kathy and
Where
Joan.
are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad ones?
You can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using them.
It's having a meltdown.
They've
about
gotta be here
notebooks.
somewhere. Just
Joan
give me a minute.
Waldron, don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
We need to get her into rehab.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
She's still trying to make sense of all that's happened. She's been through a lot. Maybe Basswood just isn't the right place for her anymore.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Now, Sam,
actually
we need
listen?
to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly.
Why not? In case you guys haven't noticed, I am not the best at social interactions. I guess Joan's worried about you.
Kathy, Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
There's the door.
It's the only way I can deal with my
knock,
back.
Knock, bitch.
And it helps with other things.
Look, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a child by yourself. But I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad.
Right, let's
You're
separate it
right.
from her face for a second.
I
there.
need to get help. Sam, could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then? She needs the people she loves close to her right now.
Am I staying in town? Am I staying in town? Or does she want to ship the kid to me wherever the fuck I landed? Boston? I don't remember where we went. I don't think we're staying in town, but like, if you want to send the kid to me for the summer, like, yeah, I got you. I'm her godfather, I guess. Anytime you need, I'm out.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I should really...
This is it.
Say hi to the other guests. Take care.
This is how I get back at Nick for dating my ex-girlfriend. I will date his ex-wife. Ha-ha! It is all even now. That'd be really fucking weird. Then I would become Joan's new dad. I wonder how she'd feel about that. Who's hiding in the bush? Oh, is that Joan? Someone was creeping in the bushes. Joan, what are you doing?
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
This one is all you. I never could get a read on her. How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess.
Great, my twin has abandoned me.
Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
You can be honest.
Come on, Bug. I want to know how you feel. How you really feel.
I guess better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know, makes me feel a bit better.
It'll keep feeling better with time. Even if it's hard, you have to keep one thing in mind. You're not alone. And your mom will always be there for you, no matter what.
What about you? Are you staying this time?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh.
Sounds like you're getting shipped to my house no matter
But
what, though.
I promised your mom I'd help keep you out of her hair.
You did?
Only because you're a handful. I thought you'd like that. I want to say only because you're a handful just to be a little shit, but... The twin can't get a read on her because she's like you. Yeah, yeah. She is like you. That's true. Twin has Crooked Cop fully profiled, but kids, no clue. Yeah, he only does adults. I thought you'd like that.
Of course. I figured you might be happy to have me around every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. Every now and then. So we'll get to hang out again? Like in maybe board games at the coffee shop? Just like old times?
Anytime you want.
I guess I'm staying in town.
You're the best, Muley.
I'm all right. Listen, I need to find Anna now. I'll see you around, okay?
The sooner the better.
Hold on, I have another very important conversation to have. I need to talk to the best man of the game! Walt, my man. I haven't seen you in
Walter.
4 hours.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but
The only
phones
good
are
person
so
in fucking town.
impersonal. How are you holding up?
I'm just glad Anna is safe.
I'm just happy Anna's coming home. Things could have been much worse.
It always can be. It always can be. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you, it leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. One is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood jungle has printed its last pages.
Family of heart? What does he mean, family of heart? Does that mean like his found family? Like not blood family, but like people he considers to be family? Family of heart? Walter, you beautiful man, you speak in riddles. Ah, you can't do that, Walter. Town needs the paper.
Come on, Walter. What would Basswood be without the jungle? My first week in the bullpen, you said to me, the pen is not a sword, but a shield. You take this town's shield away?
Using my own words against me. Believe me, I wish there were another way. But I lost my flame, and there's no one to pick up the torch. Except...
I need a job.
He's gonna offer you to be editor-in-chief. He never liked you leaving in the first place, though he is missing the obvious. Anna. She's connected to this place in a way that you aren't. She'd be the right choice.
Oh, shit.
If you're not interested in the position yourself, that is.
I don't like that they're making me choose
I
Sam's
see
fate.
no one more up to the task. You've proven time and time again you're the quintessence of a journalist.
And I got
should
shot
have
for the
told
paper.
you
What do you say
a
about
long
that?
time ago.
Is she gonna be mad at me if I take this job? Like, if I stick around, will Anna be like, why the fuck didn't you let Walter give me that position? Meh, meh, meh. Oh, man. People are hard. I think family of heart is people you care about, people you take to heart. Ah, yes. Okay, so found family. Give Anna the job, take the kid and leave. I mean, I agree. The kid wanted out of town. The mom needs help with the kid. We don't like the town. Anna likes her job, so give Anna the promotion, take the kid somewhere else. Makes the most sense to me, honestly, but I don't think that's where the game is. The game is going to make us choose stay here or leave. We already promised the kid that we would stay. Don't be Anna's silver medal. I mean, if we stay, there's no guarantee that I would get back with Anna. Personally, if this were me, I don't fucking do second chances, so, like, no. Would not date again. Silver's the best when gold is melted? What? You guys are getting cryptic on me. I'm gonna take the job because I already promised the kid, kind of, that I would stay, and I'm gonna need the job, and, like, I did more work, so fuck you, Anna.
It would be an honor.
The jungle hasn't gotten an inch bigger than when you left.
Plus, I like Walter.
And with the way the whole industry is going, it might not last much longer.
Walter, you've made the sale. Cash in while you still can.
Great. Great. I'm surprised you said yes.
I'm surprised you offered. What with my history?
Because you use ink and paper to point out hypocrisy and right wrongs? Few are half as brave, which is why every community needs a Samuel in it. We have much to discuss, but you're not here for an old fuddy-duddy.
I am actually, Walter. I'm here for you
If I can
specifically.
give you a small piece of advice, a good life is one where you keep your friends close to your heart.
Thanks, Walt. Aw, best bean. Walter's all right. Okay, so we have a job, we have a kid. What else can we establish about our life?
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here.
It's been a flesh wound.
I was looking for you.
Oh boy, I didn't kill the man. I didn't do it.
Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
She's worried about her re-election chances as sheriff. She's playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend.
That's true. It's nice to keep a popo in your pocket. Got a lot to answer for. That's not how you keep a popo in your pocket. Can't happen again. Also not how you keep a pocket popo. Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
Hindsight's 20/20.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks, officer.
Bess, hon. I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls.
And in the pocket she goes.
Look after yourself, Sam.
Cool. We now have a sheriff buddy. All right. We don't get to go inside the house, it appears. We just come to the gazebo. Sam's empire grows.
So...
Taking over the town. I'm mayor now.
I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
Yeah, I meant to get here before you, but I had to stop by the cemetery on the way. I finally paid Nick a visit.
Still doesn't feel like
We didn't
he's
even get to
gone,
see
right?
that? They just didn't want
I
to
was
make
still
a
thinking he'd come
cemetery.
greet me when I opened the door, you know?
You feeling okay?
Is it crazy to say it feels like the longest day of my life is finally over?
Chief in the pocket, Rocket Gibraltar, super cool kid. I'm starting to think about staying. Not so bad now, right? Would have been over if he didn't miss. Nice of them to give her a matching sling. Oh yeah, it does kind of match her shirt a little bit, huh? That's a little crazy. I feel the same way, you and me both. I, honest to God, don't remember what she just said. Trying to remember. Mirror.exe has stopped working. It's her longest day. She feels like this has been the longest day of her life. I feel the same way. Yes? I wish I had the twin on this one. Empathize. Yes, I
honestly
agree.
know exactly what you mean.
I agree.
I've had other days like that, or I thought were like that. Makes me worry I have some even worse days lurking ahead.
Hey, I'm the one that got shot. You don't get to be the depressing one.
Sorry.
What about you? How are you compacting everything?
This is gonna sound really weird, but like on my bucket list, I just want to be able to say that I got shot and lived. Like it sounds so badass. Like what were you possibly doing where you could have gotten shot? It had to have been a crazy story. Like just picture grandma around the fire with like all her little grandlings. Ah yes, one time I was shot. Like there's got to be a crazy story that fills that out, right? I'm sure you could arrange that. I don't know that I want to arrange it. I just want it to happen naturally. I want to be in danger. I should probably just be a cop. Twin doesn't even want in on this. Yeah, he's not into the dating scene apparently. Shit, now I've forgotten what she said again. Fuck. I'm doing all right. Freaking out internally. I don't even know. Balls. Hey, DJ, welcome. Hello. You could technically already say it if you want. That's true. I could just lie and make up something fantastical. You be the grandma in this situation when you don't want children in the first place. I know that's the flaw in my plan. I need somebody else's grandkids to come listen to me. I need to be like the old lady at the old folks home that the kids come visit as part of like a field trip. Do they still do that nowadays? Just go like visit. I'm sure there's volunteer services that take little kids and make them socialize with old people. Kind of like when my great uncle casually mentioned he was one of 8 survivors in a battleship in World War II. Family didn't know. What? You can't just casually drop that information, Grandpa. Holy. Oh, great uncle. Grunkle. Can't drop that information, Grunkle. When the time comes, I'll ship my kids off to Grandma Miro's house for the summer. Hell yeah. Give me your grandlings and I will tell them of my tales that are probably gonna be complete lies because let's be honest, I'll never get shot. I don't know. I guess he might be freaking out internally. Sure.
Oh, you know.
Confide in her.
Screaming inside my head so loudly I can't really think.
Oh, me too. Or not thinking anything for a really long time.
Yeah, lots of that too. Lots of looking at nothing really hard for a long time.
At least it's over. Whatever was on Nick's laptop is gone forever. But so are the bad guys. The scales are balanced.
It was in his pocket. It was in Declan's pocket. It was on the body. It's not gone forever. It literally still exists. Did we lose the body? Can like it not be recovered from that gorge? There might have been more. What the fuck does that mean? Scales aren't balanced, I guess. What are we talking about?
Nick was a good journalist. There might have been some things on there.
He might have had some more info.
Like...
Want to tell me what you're doing here? Talk about the little details that don't add up and don't really matter?
Schmidt's calling us out.
You better not be taking my happy ending away from us.
I'm sorry.
It's just that... Okay. So I talked to Walter. He's about to retire.
Wait, what?
And he offered me the position of editor-in-chief.
I'm your boss now. What up, bitch? I don't have to tell you? Jesus, just shut it down. I said yes. I really want to do a playthrough where I'm just a complete jackass, like constantly. That would be so much fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna go S. I'm just gonna be bland here.
I told him yes.
You did not.
I did. And then he went on about fatherly advice and left.
Oh, he's still standing.
I mean, asking you
standing
sounds
right
like
over there.
Walter, but what bizarro world had you saying yes?
One in which I grew up.
So, does that mean you're staying?
Apparently. I adopted a child, too. Should we just be really vague? Thinking about it. Walter's over there like a rock. Yeah, he didn't leave. He's right there. He's right there, being solid. Body was unrecoverable. Big truck with a quarter-operated claw machine was unavailable. Apparently. I guess that's the plan. I guess I'm solidifying this.
I
Got a
can't
job,
really
got a
have the local
kid.
paper if I'm not in Basswood.
I'd like that. You sticking around.
Stay the fuck away from me.
You know, you need business cards.
I can't really do
no
that
one
since we're
uses
working
business
together.
cards anymore.
It's the 21st century, Higgs. What's old is new again.
I think my twin's happy. I think I got him the ending he wanted.
Well, business cards it is then.
See, Walter's still over there. He's just chilling in the garden, enjoying his life. He didn't leave. I got an achievement, but oh, there it is. No place like home. Like a rock. Okay, so Walter was the best character out of that entire game, not gonna lie. Also, I want to tell you guys a really weird story. I had like a glitch in the Matrix moment. At the very beginning of this game, Walter dished out some like poetry in the bar at the wake. It was written by Robert Burns. Never heard of Robert Burns in my life, right? The very next day, I was reading a short story and they mentioned Robert Burns, and I was like, all right, where are the pills? I want out of this Matrix. What the hell? Like, I've never heard of him in my life, and then back to back, he appears in things. That shit weirds me out when it happens. I'm sure that happens to you guys too, where like you learn a new word, and then all of a sudden you see it everywhere, and you're like, what the fuck? The simulation algorithm sensed your interest and adjusted accordingly, right? Like, that's what it felt like. It felt weird. Anyway, Walter's best bean. Some say to exit the Matrix, you must take a bullet wound. Ah, I see. It's all coming together. Cat just rolled over, full belly up. I think that's how more Matrix gets in. Oh no, don't let it seep in. Okay, so this is Twin Mirror. I don't know what we will be playing next. Cyberpunk doesn't come out until Thursday. I'm definitely going to be giving that one a shot. On Friday, probably, if I get my copy in time. And by my copy, I mean Boggs' copy. So that means on Wednesday, we'll probably do like a Miro's Mini, if there's a stream at all. We're gonna have to see how this week's goes. On Tuesday, Boggs and I are going to be learning more about the house and the process and how much time we have left and stuff, So don't count on a Wednesday stream. If we do a Wednesday stream at all, it will be a Miro's Mini, and then on Friday, hopefully we'll do some Cyberpunk. Fair warning with Cyberpunk, there's a hefty day one patch, 40 or so gigabytes. Ooh, owie. Thanks for the heads up. I mean, that's fine. Day one patches are always a thing. 40 gigabytes though. Lord, what happened? They forget to put the map in there, or just plan for download? Oh yeah, I'll plan for download times. Yeah, I always give like games at least a fucking entire day to download. That's not even the actual day one patch? What? Also, on the note of Cyberpunk, I don't know if that will be a Miro's Mini or if I will continue it. I'm very, very wishy-washy on that game. I like what that studio puts out quite a bit, but I've never finished a Witcher game. I'm also not good at really large open world games. We already know that. And I'm not entirely sure that like the story is gripping enough for me for some reason. I like the idea of a futuristic place, but I'm not super sold on like, it's gonna come down to the gameplay. Like if it's all guns and fighting and gang wars, and it's not for me. If it's like I can be a assassin in wheelbarrows like Assassin's Creed or something, maybe. heard good things of the story so far, but I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, the other thing is, like, will I ever even make it through all of the story? Like, let's be honest. On the note of this game, though, with Twin Mirror, I want to recommend 2 playthroughs for you guys to see some maybe alternate routes. Akasambo is playing it over on YouTube, as is Luckless Lovelocks. So if you would like to check out some other playthroughs, you can go check theirs out. Let me see if I can actually just get the links real quick to those channels. So you guys can go check them out. Akko used to be a streamer, so some of you might know him. He is now exclusively on YouTube. So if you would like to go support him, I highly recommend it. And Luckless, most of us know and love, and he is on YouTube as well as streaming. So go check out those playthroughs and see what the alternate routes they chose are. So I was wondering where Akko went. Yes, yeah, he is only on YouTube now. I think he only released a statement about that on his Discord. I didn't see your end. I don't want to spoiler me. What do you think about it? I thought it was great. I actually really liked it. I like that we ended up staying in town. I like that we went the route with keeping the twin too. I don't know why. I just wanted to keep my twin. I feel like he was my best friend, so why not keep him? Wow, these credits are going way longer than I thought. I'm just gonna hit the button. Do you think there's something after the credits? That's always like the catch. I always want there to be something after the credits. There probably isn't though in this case. I'm really curious to see if anybody else chooses the other route where they don't keep the twin and they go straight analytical. I think that having the twin in the end was really helpful because it was all about making connections to Declan, talking him down, like personal things. It wasn't like investigate a crime scene, so. Did Life is Strange have a post-credit stinger? I don't remember. I don't know. I remember that Little Nightmares had credits that no joke lasted for 30 minutes? What the hell? That's like a small indie game. How did they have that many people to credit? Was it a Kickstarter? Did they have to go through like 6,000 names on a Kickstarter? That's the only way I could see that going. You took the Mind Palace route, Shinzo? How did it work out for you? I think so. Okay, that makes sense if it's a Kickstarter thing, but still, holy 30 minutes. You can make them go a little bit faster, at the very least. Speed up that roll time. Super slow scroll speed. No! You got Anna dead! Oh shit! So that actually was an option. Well, fuck. I guess maybe I might have gotten one of the best endings then. I wonder. Well, that's exciting. I kept everybody alive. Hey! Best. Yeah, I'm curious how many endings there are, actually. So if you could... If there was a split between the Mind Palace and the twin, and then Anna getting dead or not, and then you staying in town or not, and then you taking the job or not. Like, there's a lot of different routes. There's a lot of different things that could happen right there in the end. I think you got the best poor bear statue though. Rest in peace, bear. Rest in peace, bear statue. Oh, no, there's nothing. Cool. Cool. All right, that was Twin Mirror, you guys. Like I said, Wednesday, uncertain, but it will be a Mirror's Mini of some sort if there is a stream. And Friday will allegedly, hopefully, I hope so, be Cyberpunk. According to Google, there are 2 endings. Just 2? That's it? Huh. That doesn't seem right. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for the end of Twin Mirror. I super enjoyed it. I hope you go check out those other playthroughs and get some other endings. I know I will be going and checking them out. 5 endings. 4, depending on the publisher. What? Let's get some tunes. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I will see you hopefully on Wednesday. Oh, Spotify. The bane of my existence. There we go. So, Edgy Teenage Fangirl, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. I hope you enjoyed your time here. And Props, thank you for the resub. Happy 10 months. Happy 10 months. Thank you for continuing to support the stream. I really appreciate it. Baltazar, also hi, lurking a little bit. My ending was totally different. How nice to know. Okay, and so yeah, 5 endings. Well, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Baltazar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. Officially part of the crew. Thank you for being here, and thank you for that follow. Fizz, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies, for the emote biddies. And Cookie, thank you for the resub. Happy 34 months. Thank you for the support, Cookie. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's it for me today, guys. So I will see you on Wednesday for Miro's Mini. Those of you who are new here and don't know what that is, it means that I just choose a game that I have in my library at random. I play it once, we never play it again. Could be good, could be bad. You never know. It's a gamble. And then for Friday, Cyberpunk. Let's just put it out in the universe. It will be Cyberpunk. It will get here. I might just buy it digitally. If not, why the fuck not? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekends. I will see you next week. Bye, guys.